Hey guys, it's your girl Annie. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If today is the first time stopping by, you're highly welcome. Please do well by hitting on the subscribe button to turn on the notification bell so you'll be the first to be notified whenever I upload a new video. In today's video, I'll be talking about findings. Now, when I mean findings, if you want to marry, yes, please you just have to relax and watch this video to the end. If you've not married, this video is for you. And if you're already married, you can still learn one or two things from this video. Okay, so you have to do findings before you marry. It gets why. See, a lot of people, they kick against this notion of findings. You know, in most cases, once we fall in love, we get blindfolded, we forget to do the necessary. But I tell you, a broken relationship is better than a broken marriage. You know, lots of marriages are breaking up today. Divorces are all over the place because we fail to do the necessary things. So if you've come across of this video today, I tell you, you are lucky, because this is a teaching a lot of people will not tell you. This is the truth. A lot of people will not tell you. So please do not be in a hurry to go watch this video to the end. Now let me go straight to the point. Now it's very important for you to do findings before you marry. Now there are 3 different kinds of findings you must do. Yeah, if you want to excel in your marriage, you must do these 3 findings. I call it the 3 factors, okay, that you have to do before you finally do yes I do. Okay, this teaching is not limited to any religion. Anybody can practice this. Number 1, before you marry a lady or a man, this video is for both sex. It's not for only the guys. Before you marry a man or a lady, the first finding you do the spiritual checkup. Yes, how do I mean by spiritual checkup? If you are a Christian, write the full names of the woman or the man. Give them to your pastor. Now, let me tell you the truth. Not just any pastor. Give it to a prophet. Not just any prophet, a reliable prophet. Now, you give these names, the names of your proposed spouse, the person you're about to get married to, while you guys started dating. In fact, before you allow this relationship to go too far, do this finding from the beginning, so that if it worth you putting your energy or investing your resources, you can go ahead. But if you do this finding from the beginning and at the end of the day say you guys are not meant to be, you can, quit at that early stage. Why some people, they suffer for marriage today because they will say, I don't invest, I will have dated for 5 years, you dated for 10 years and 7 years. No, we must get married. At the end of the day, you get married and you'll be having issues in your marriage. You understand? This video is going to be long, but I'll try so much to make it short. Please, guys, bear with me. Now, if you want to do finding, take the name, go meet your pastor or your imam or any prophet or any person that you believe you can foresee the future for both of you. Now, not just only one prophet, only one pastor. For you to be sure of waiting the prophet they tell you, take the name to about 3 different pastors, if possible 4. There is no how 4 persons of different person can lie. So by the time I write these names to 4 different prophets or prophetess or pastors or imam or spiritualists, whichever of them, if 4 of them say the same thing, it means that is what it is. Because it might take a name to a particular person now, because probably pastor like the woman, he will tell you God said these people are meant to be, but meanwhile it's not so. So confirm from 4 different pastors, 4 different imam or spiritualists or whatever person you believe in can foresee the future very well. So that is the first finding you do. So if people are meant to be, you can go ahead. And if you are not meant to be, you can quit at that early stage, no matter how you love the person. So I tell you guys that, see, dating is very sweet, but marriage is a reality. I tell you the truth. I tell you the truth. Then the second findings you do, check into the elements of the person. Do finding about the person's element. You also do findings about your own element. Before you date a girl, know the element you belong to and the element the lady belong to. You know why? This element, apart from that first finding, this second finding is another most important thing. I tell you the truth. This one now, this element will help you know whether you guys can actually blend well in character or in the realm of the spirit. Now, know your element. If you are a fire element, check your element. If you are a fire element, by the time you know the girl's element, if she's fire element, you have to run for your life. That is just the truth. If you're a fire element and you marry fire element, you are going to suffer in that marriage. Both of you will bring down the house every day. Now, boss, fighting. You know, there are couples, there are marriages that I say that husband and wife, they fight, they carry knife, they carry hot water, you know, they break things for house. Now, because say they marry the wrong element, you have to marry the element that that goes with your own element. I've done video about this element of a thing. So if you want to know your element, if you don't know your element, you can go and watch the video. All right, it's very hot here. To know your element, okay? There's no light, guys. Nigeria is very hot these days. NEPA don't want to give us light. Now, understand. So that element is very, very important. Now, let me just give you the brief. If you're a fire element, you must not marry a fire element because it will not end well. In marriages, it will not end well at all. It will not end well. If you're a fire element, look for air element and marry. Or you look for a water element. Even water element cannot go with you. That's just the truth. Sorry to say this. If you're a fire element, you cannot marry fire element. You cannot marry water element. Because spiritually, your lifestyle, your spirit man will be contradicting each other. See, fire and water element, they cannot marry. If you marry, goodness, it's going to be disaster. That's just the truth. The only best companion for a fire element is air element. In marriage, no other business you can associate with no other element. Once you come to marriage, please go for air element. If you're a fire element, go for air element. Okay, then if you're a water element, you can marry a water element. You can marry a land element. Yes, water element can marry a land element. You can marry a water element. Those two goes very, very well. Land elements can marry land element. They can marry fire element. Okay, they can manage air element. Yes, land element can marry air element. Air element can marry air elements. They don't have much problem. Sorry guys. It's very hot. Air element can marry air element. They can marry fire element as well. Yes, air element can marry fire element as well. So I don't want to go into the element. That is the second part of findings. Guys, this video is very, very important for those of you that have not married. You understand? Then the third findings, like I said, I don't want to make this video too long. The third findings you must do the findings about the family. This third one, it is very, very important to get why. You know, we dey city, we no dey get time. Once you don't see woman, when you don't fall in love, we get all the physique where you like. Maybe carry front, carry back, or the girl fit dey pretend say she get good character. My dear, go try so much to know about the girl's background. Ask question. Ask her state of origin, where she come from. Now, when she tell you her state of origin, ask the local government. Most of you like, I don't have that time. Okay, don't worry. By the time you get married, you understand what I'm saying. Ask her local government, then her community, then deep down into her family. Now, why this one dey very very important? Let me tell you the truth. See, guys, don't be in a hurry to go. There are families that have curses. They have this generational curse that is following them. And you being a stranger, you may not know until you do family findings. Yes, these findings is very very important. People wey value this video, dem go watch this video to the end. No be all the video go dey talk about money now. Some things you have to teach something like this go help person life. Because bad marriage is the worst marriage you can ever experience in life. When you get a bad marriage, you can die before your time. You can be frustrated and be demented. Some people even run mad in marriage. Some people die of heart failure in marriage. I tell you, marriage no be for small pikin. So many people are suffering in marriages today because they fail to do the necessary, the findings, these three findings that I just listed so far. They fail to do it. So by the time you do findings about the person's background, now what will be the main thing where you go find about the person's background? Ask questions. One way or the other, find your way into their family. Ask questions. How their marriage they go. Their daughters, how then they be in marriage. The family history. There are people, they have this family history that once they get to social age, they will die. But I tell you, the girl will not tell you, or the man too will not tell you. I said this video is not only for guys, or even for the ladies. There are people like that, yes. Once they reach a particular age, they will die. Now, if you meet person who marry, will the person tell you the truth? The person cannot even make mention of anything of such. Because he or she might not want to lose you. But by the time you do the findings yourself, you know how far. You know whether you have to go ahead or not. And there are also people, is in their blood. They know they stay for husband house. Yes. No matter how much you use marry them, then go see the waka, pion, pion, pion. That promiscuous life, it did their blood. No matter how much their husband they give them, then go look outside. They are not satisfied. How do you know that? Check into their family. Most of them, maybe they go don't break from their marriage, they go to their husband house. Before you know, the husband go to pursue them. They will go they sit down for their mama house. Check. If you want marry and you say any siblings, so you say the sister divorced from the husband house, check very well whether the fault is from the sister, whether the thing did their blood. The same way, there are guys, so we say they are men, they know they fit keep husband. Sorry, no, they keep wife for house. But no. They are women bitter, yes. Like, they are women bitter. During courtship, during relationship, they can be good to earth. No, they can be down to earth, like I mean. But in marriage, that egoism, I don't know how they put it. They will let you know that, come, I'm the man of the house. Now there, they go let you know, say, I'm the African man. Babes, shine your eyes. No let love blindfold your eyes. As they take that guy, no matter how cute, how handsome, how charming he is, do findings into his family. Check whether the papa na polygamy. On a very good day, I'm going to do a video about it. If the papa na polygamy, run for your life, because the blood it dey their lineage. So babes, so guys, I've come to, I don't want to make this video too long. So now, if you're already married and maybe you didn't get this knowledge before and you're already married and you're going through one or two challenge in your marriages, it can actually fix it. You can actually work so hard to, you know, to work on it. How do you do it? If you're already married, you do not do findings, you know, whether the person is meant for you. See, every woman gets their husband and their wife. Forget this one, then they talk, say you can marry anybody. There are people that are enjoying marriage. I'm telling you the truth. There are people that are really enjoying marriage, and some people are not, because of, you know, one or two reasons like I just mentioned. Okay, so if you're already married and probably fire elements, you marry a water element, and you people are having an issue, try to work on your marriage. Find a better way to if it's you that can compromise, fine, you can compromise one way or the other, so that the marriage will be peaceful. You learn to be tolerating each other, because you're already married and there's nothing you can do. Okay, if you marry the wrong element, is this element that's even causing most fights in marriages, but people don't know. People don't know. When you marry the wrong element, no matter how family settle you people, you cannot. Today they'll settle you, tomorrow you people will reconcile tomorrow, and the fight will continue like that. At the end of the day, everybody will decide to go their separate ways. So looking for element is very, very important. That is the most important thing, number one important. Then you do findings. If the nature, the universe can really match both of you, then the third one is the family background. So do this finding. I don't want to make this video too long. And the family background, if you're already married, I say that the family background, they have 1 or 2 issues in their lineage, still ask questions, find a way how you can make it work out, because you're already married and there's nothing you can do. So what you own yourself is a compromise, patience, and persistence. Okay, so I've come to the end of today's video, guys. I don't want to make this video too long. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you've not subscribed, please, like I said, do subscribe to my channel so that we can grow up together. Also share these videos to friends and family. God bless you. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.